Hey y'all, I'm gonna be on here quick. Broke a nail and everything, girl. Finally getting this makeup off and all that other good stuff. But I came on here to ask a question. Can consequence be a thing amongst us again? Because for some odd reason, people feel like they could do whatever, say whatever, be however they want, and you have to adjust to their rhythm of the drum. And last time I checked, as a society, as a person, that's not how life go. If you want to be friendly, then you attract friends. If you want to be a jackass, then you repel the people around you. And people, for some odd reason, over the last 10 years, has lost the ideology, the theology behind consequence. If you do something stupid coming back. If you don't put in the effort for something that you want, then you're not going to achieve what you're looking for. Okay? Where did consequence go? And a lot of people feel entitled that they could still provoke pain, shame, guilt, hurt, and mistreatment to people, and they don't get anything from it. And those who are trying to do right, it look like if we think something wrong, the world crumbles. I don't understand that. But in this time, in this climate of our society, I'm talking about in general as the world, consequence about to start biting people back. And here's why I say that. This is just my opinion, my humble opinion. But I really want us to start really grasping this concept before I say it. That's why I made the statement the way I made it. Anyway, I really feel people keep provoking people that give grace, people that are kind, people that are trying to be professional about whatever it is that they're doing, trying to give a good limitation so people can grow and still achieve what they need to achieve, even though it might be uncomfortable in the circumstance for a limited amount of time. Because I give you grace, that does not mean I'm stupid. It does not mean I am limited to anything knowledgeable, or I'm lacking anything, or I'm timid or intimidated by you in any manner. It's just the fact that I know people need space to grow. We need you need space to grow. Everybody's not gonna get it on the same rhythm at the same speed for any situation. So grace, and patience is acquired. But when you take my kindness for weakness and you not hear me come back at you and start saying something, that's when you need to start worrying. If I'm not going back and forth with you, if I'm not saying nothing ridiculous, if I'm not cutting you off, cursing you out, if I'm not doing none of that, that's when you need to start worrying. Because self righteousness causes us to bite back and clap back and do X, Y, and Z. And even when you do that, you still got to be careful. Okay? Because that could turn into a worse situation. So I'm not saying that you don't have the right to defend yourself or, pop out and show somebody, but please do understand, even in that, be cautious, be mindful, because it can provoke an even worse outcome than intended. But yeah, in general, people about to stop playing on my top. A lot of people about to get cut off. And then they gonna be like, "Oh, why you doing this?" And X, because you asked for it. Who am I? This is where I'm at. And I'm almost 40. You understand what I'm saying? Look at 40. Jesus, who died on the cross, ain't saved you by now. If you don't have the general principle to understand adulthood by now, for you to understand that what you do, you will reap by now. If he ain't save you, I'm not about to try. You didn't want the concept. He gave you the answer. He overcame the world. Who am I to try? And then if you provoking me to a place where I'm uncomfortable and I have to repeatedly ask you to stop and let you know of the boundary that you're trying to cross, X, Y, and Z, and you not getting it that way, who am I not to give you then what you asking for? You want the other side of me. Oh, I thought you were this. You can't do that because of the love of Christ. Who lied to you? David had the head of Philistine. Jesus wiped out the world. He spread it tribes, Ammonites, Canaanites, Edomite. He spread them, scattered them to where they couldn't really regroup. You really don't think he gave that a little bit of that initiative to his image likeness? You don't, just a little bit? You don't? Okay. Y'all go out and have a good day. And leave in the comments if you think I'm tripping. I want to make sure. I might check one too. I'm just checking the room. I'm just checking the room. Y'all go out and be blessed though.